Happy Friday, September 8th, 2023. Happy weekend. This is episode 115 of your favorite D-list actor. Coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona, where it's ridiculously hot still. It's like stupid hot, man. Like it was 111 today, and it's going to be 113 tomorrow, and then 113 on Sunday as well. So let me adjust that light a little bit. There we go. That's much better. I like that. That's much nicer. I don't think the glow is gone now. Yeah, so that's good. I like that. Yeah, change the setup a little bit, because we got football season going on. So I'm like, college football is my favorite. I love college football, and I'm looking for my Maryland jersey, and I can't find it. And then I'm like, yo, where are my Raiders jerseys? And I can't find any of my Raiders jerseys. During the move, I put them somewhere, I guess, like to keep them safe or something. I don't know, but I got to find them. They're somewhere in a box. So hopefully I can get those next weekend. Get some Raiders up here and get some University of Maryland jersey up here. But right now I got the Ravens. I got Lewis. I got Urlacher from the Bears. Two old school linebackers. Two of my favorite players. So I thought I'd throw them up. So we have a little bit of that since it is officially football season, and that kicked off yesterday for the NFL. We're back to being hot, and we got 4 watching live with 1 like. Back to being hot here in Phoenix. No runs this week at all. No. Did not happen. But I did get all my workouts in, and I've been crushing the workouts, and I've been increasing the weight as much as I can. I don't go crazy heavy. I don't do any of that powerlifting stuff that I used to back in the day. I lift much lighter, much smarter, much slower. I take my time a lot more now, and I don't try to go crazy. Like I will put my belt on, my old school powerlifting belt with the clamp on that bad boy. I will put that on just to squat 135 pounds. I don't care. I have too many injuries back there, not chancing it, bro. Same thing with the deadlift, man. I don't deadlift more than 225. Are you kidding me? I'd rather get me some reps in or something. I don't mess around with them heavy weights no more. You ain't gonna hear TJ lifting 500-pound squats, 500-pound deadlifts. Not gonna happen, bro. No. I don't mess with nothing over 225. And I only do that on deadlift, so that's it right there. Everything else is just just trying to stay in tone, stay in shape when I can add the running when it's not so hot, things like that. But no, I am completely done with heavy lifting. Not gonna happen. No. As far as any writing, because when got all the lifting done, if I already writing this week, my main man Josh over at Josh Makes Movies here on YouTube was very busy this week. So neither one of us was able to get any writing done. It's all good, though. When we have time, we will. Like I said, we are now 94 pages in with some more stories to expand on. And that's Hunter, the series, which is the spinoff of Red Sands, which I believe, hey, Shannon, hey, Black Cat, I believe is still streaming on, the first episode is still streaming on, what was that? Prime. Yeah, still streaming on Prime. You guys can go check that out. We got 5 watching live. We got 2 likes. We got 2 on the board. It's a beautiful Friday, but it's still hot. We got 71 pages of those 94 clean. But like I said, we are going to expand. And then the other day, I just had this idea that popped in my head that I want to change one of the scenes now. So I'm going to get working on that, and then make sure I shoot that over to Josh, see what he thinks about it. But yeah, so that's about all with Hunter currently at the moment. And right now with the SAG and the WGA strikes, work is scarce, and everybody's battling for it. And so I'm always on my grind. But what I didn't realize until yesterday, when I got some news that could be horrible, or it could be great. But I didn't realize how hard the strike was going to affect me until I got that information yesterday. So, man, I now am like, at first, I'm like, okay, I'm not getting any work, whatever. I understand it's going to happen for a while, but then to possibly lose work because of the strike that you already have, that hurts. That hurts bad. That hurt the soul because I absolutely love this this job that I have as an actor. As a performer, it's me. It's what I it took me 44 years to figure it out, but yeah, it's definitely what I was supposed to do. That's what I was supposed to be doing. That's why, I started this channel during COVID, because there wasn't much to do. So I started this, and I was doing it every once in a while. And I got to the point where now I'm 3 years in, and this is the 115th episode, and we try to go live every Friday. But then I realized, hey, just doing this show is not going to be enough. I need to still be doing stuff. So I'm coming up with these little skits that I've been doing. And it's like I said, this YouTube is not dedicated just to this show. I do little goofy skits. I do little short dog videos because I got 4 puppies. So I make little goofy videos with them. I do workout stuff. I do food stuff. I pretend I'm a food host, and I'll make something like I'll make a sandwich, but I'll do it like I'm this big time host type thing. So I do need to practice my hosting because, I would definitely go for a hosting gig. I did enjoy it when I worked that one episode for social media shows. That was a lot of fun. I had a good time, and I think I can make a very good host. So definitely going to work on my hosting skills. I think the next one I'm going to do is making coffee. So that should be coming out in a while. I'm going to try to, I think, maybe drop 2, maybe 3. We'll see. Different things per week to keep, putting new material up on here. But mostly that's what you're going to get for now. I did earlier today when I was chilling, come up with a new concept of something I'm going to try to shoot on Monday. So I got this new idea for a little skit that I could do weekly. Bring to you guys, maybe get maybe you might crack up, you might laugh so hard that you might show a friend, and your friend might subscribe, and they might comment or like or whatever, or come watch live and come on here like Shannon and Black Cat. That'd be cool. It's all good. No, my thing is just like if I can get someone to giggle, laugh, grin, whatever, share with a friend. I mean, all that stuff. That right there. That's right there. I like doing that stuff. It's funny, when I was in kindergarten, I was the entertainer. I was the narrator for the school play, and then I did the same thing in first grade. I was Santa Claus, first, second, and third grade. I did all that stuff. I love doing plays, and then we moved to Germany, and all of a sudden, man, I didn't want to do with it. And I got to high school, and I took I finally, my senior year, I took oh man, I can't think of the name of the class, theater. And after a week, I was like, I don't want to take theater anymore. I got nervous. I was scared. I was afraid to do my impersonations or my voices, which I do in front of my friends all the time. But all of a sudden, I froze up. I didn't want to do it. And then I waited until I was 44 to, get back into it. Yeah, exactly. See, I was entertaining in middle school, but I was, for some reason, I was afraid to get on stage, even though I did it when I was a little kid. But now I love it again. So it's weird. It's weird how those things happen. But yeah, I absolutely love it. And I know the strike's going on, the WGA strike and the SAG strike. So I'm going to make as much content as I can while I'm chilling here with my puppies all day. Trying to get work. So that's going to be my thing. Trying to get you guys to laugh at home or wherever you're watching on one of your devices. So that's the whole plan of the show now. That's where we're going. That's the new angle that we're taking for the show, is just for me to try to get a giggle or a laugh out of you guys. That's my new hope with all my little stupid little skits and things that I'm going to be bringing to you to try to entertain you. Yeah, that's what I'm going. But although that is what I'm trying to do, and I'm going to start steering towards, I still grind every day, looking to get work. I'm on all of the social media sites that pertain to booking gigs, and of course I have manager, I have agents. So work. But I did get in this week 16 submissions, and I had 2 auditions. Now this, because of what's going on with the strike and everything right now, mostly I would say 90% of my auditions have been voiceovers, and voiceover acting isn't my gig. It's in my wheelhouse. It's just not my main thing. But yeah, I'm down for it. I'm totally down to do voiceover work. Like I said, I used to love to do voices when I was a kid. I used to try to entertain everybody in middle school and all my friends in high school with the weird stuff like that. So yeah, I would definitely love to do some voiceover work. And I would think, matter of fact, I think my last 5 auditions were all for voiceover work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where things are going right now. I did get a request for possibly getting into some music videos again, like I did when I first got into acting and first started driving out to LA, Demi Lovato, and we did the box with Rowdy Rich. and I did with Marshmello and Usher and a couple other artists. So yeah, I enjoy music videos. They're a lot of fun to make. They're just little mini movies. So yeah, so I did let my manager know that I am good with getting back into music videos. Especially because there's not a lot of work going on right now, and that's why I'm going to be putting so many little skits on here for you guys. All right, man. The warm up. We're done. The introduction. Let's have some of this amazing. Oh, this coffee's so good. I make such an amazing iced coffee. It should be illegal. It's so delicious. I don't know how I do it. So just to make sure I don't get a little unclipped, I'm going to have a sip of water. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we can move on to the first named segment of the show, the social media segment. Because we're not just here on YouTube trying to entertain you guys. Oh no, I'm trying to entertain you on other social media platforms. And later probably conform to that, to where I'm trying to do stuff like that on each one of those. Yeah, like I'm doing here. But you can find me after I had that weird little rant I just did. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, also known as X, at TJWIMZ, on Facebook and LinkedIn at TJWIMBS. Let me move that a little bit more. And my IMDb is imdb.me/TJWIMBS, as in bullshiza or bullshit. And on IMDb, that's where you can click and find out all the information you know on all the major stuff that I've worked on, or things that are coming up, or things. Well, right now everything is on standstill, but you can see things that I'm been picked up for, and or where things currently are, or stuff that maybe you didn't know I was in. And you can look those up too and try to find those on the internet. So some are going to be hard to find. Some of them are going to be right here on YouTube, like Wolverine Lost Chapters, The Chosen. Yeah, there's a couple that are out there. Also in Blackest Night Out, where I play. I almost said Iron Man, Green Lantern. That was fun. I had a great time doing that. I hope we do another one. I know there was talks of us doing a third, but obviously there's a strike going on, and I'm SAG. So, well, as long as we keep it under budget, as long as you can keep it under that SAG low budget, then you are safe. Yes, I believe that's how it works. But there are lots of new videos up on here, and they're going to be weekly. There are new videos up on Twitter. There's new pictures up on Facebook, and I believe on Instagram. So you can go check those out. We've had a lot of new subscribers today. I put a little feeler out there on some of the major social media sites. 6 watching live, 3 likes, and got overwhelming support today. It was very nice. We are up now 30 plus subscribers. Last time I checked, I believe we were at 211, maybe 213. I'm not sure. That's amazing. We were at 177. I appreciate all the new subscribers, and I appreciate everyone who's been subscribing for a while, and those that come and watch live and chop it up a little bit. I appreciate you guys so much. Mike's Hard Lemonade, good stuff. I do enjoy it. Shannon's having Mike's Hard Lemonade. I think Mike's Hard Lemonade is delicious. I also had an audition for Mike's Hard Lemonade commercial. I had to play a farmer, but this farmer was like super like tough guy, and so part of the thing was like I was saying a line, and I had to throw this roundhouse kick up over the camera, and it come down and say another line, and then I scratched my tattoo off with like this piece of glass, and then I threw another kick over the camera, and it was the kicks were good, but the problem is I didn't realize that's exactly what they wanted me to do, so I didn't stretch beforehand. Yeah, that ride back from LA, that when you caught in traffic and you like pulled your groin muscles because you want to show off that you can kick higher than the camera. Oh man, that was a bad idea. But I was doing everything I could to get that role because it was a national commercial. I don't know how they ended up doing it, but that was the audition. That was very, very funny audition. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I had a great time doing that one. Another thing also I'm going to start doing is posting, since I have my reels up here, but I'm going to start posting them like weekly. I'll post a new reel up on X, also known as Twitter. And I think, that's going to be the new add-on over there on the X, Twitter. Yeah, numbers on IMDb for acting are down. Numbers for YouTube are also down the show itself. That means there's no up, down, or touchdown dance this Friday. So until we come with a down, down dance, there will be no dance today. Pow, 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 pow. All right, guys, let's take a little quick break with that delicious, man, make some coffee. So good, so good, so good. Sip of water, and then we move on. The next named segment of the show, TJ's Hollywood Seconds, because you may have heard this before, but I'm going to tell you again because I want to. We usually start with the bad stuff. Jimmy Buffett passed away at 76. I thought he was much older. A lot of songs out there for everybody knows who that man is. Yes. Oh, I saw on IMDb, because that's where I check most of my news for what's coming out, what's going on. In Hollywood, there's a Family Guy movie. Now, they didn't say if it was going to be animated or if it was going to be live action, but there's definitely one on the books out there. Loki, Marvel's Loki returns October. I think it's October 6th. I'm looking forward to that. Last season was hilarious. I really liked it. Gen V is going to be a spinoff of The Boys. So, another superhero thing coming out. Gonna have enough superhero stuff, So that's gonna be cool. And The Boys is crazy. And this is supposed to be bloodier and gorier than The Boys. Remember when they went through the well? Man, that was so nasty, dude. That was so nasty, but absolutely hilarious. And The Batman, Part 2 should be coming out in 2025. Pound, 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 pound. What's on TV and what am I watching? Well, Love Island, of course, because that's about the only thing that my wife and I have time to get in right now because of her hours that she's working. And we're in the last week, and I think tonight or the next episode they vote off down to 4 couples, which means there may be 3 episodes out from the finale. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Allie. And I can't even think of his name. He's so boring. Scott, I think they're going to be going home tonight. I know I am way behind the power curve. The show's probably been over for a while, but that's where I'm at with Love Island UK. That's my one little addiction I have to watch with my wife. But best part of it being September, football. College football is back. The NFL is back. The NFL kicked off last night with an absolutely amazing game. Lions, Chiefs. Lions, man, they won 21-20, beating they beat the Chiefs. And man, the Lions, man, they had a great draft because every one of their rookies, man, they came to play. I was so impressed watching that game. That was so cool. Man, that was dope. And so I get to watch on the Peacock. It was great to watch the game. It was great to watch the NFL. It was great to watch the Lions just get after and play their asses off. You can tell that the Lions wanted it more than the Chiefs. The Chiefs came in there probably expecting to win. I mean, come on, you guys just did the Super Bowl, right? You're the champs. This is the Lions. But bro, that's why they play the games. The Lions came to play. What a great game it was. But for me, oh yeah, good. Shannon's a Lions fan. I know she had to be happy about that game. That game was incredible. I loved watching that game. I got a little worried a couple of times, but they came through. I was very happy. It was a really, really, really good game. That's a great way to open the season, man, for the NFL. And of course, my favorite, college football. They opened their season up great too. Colorado, whose last year they were 1-11, beat TCU, who last year played for the national title. Bruh, yeah. Barry Sanders. Deion Sanders, his son, Deion Sanders is the coach. His son is the quarterback. Bro, 510 yards passing. That is amazing against a team that just played for the national title. What? Are you kidding me? That is absolutely incredible. Cannot wait to see the next game. I think they're playing Nebraska. Oh man, they beat up on Nebraska, bro. That's the real deal right there, man. But they came to play. They were not budging. They were just going. Good. It's going to be fun to watch Colorado this year. There was the only upset of the week. And this week, there's only two chances of there being, well, two games that we know that somebody top 25 is going to lose. We have two major matchups coming up this weekend on Saturday. Ole Miss, ranked number 20 versus Tulane, which is 24th, and Texas, number 11 versus Alabama at number 3. Man, that's going to be the game of the week right there. We already know that two top 25 schools are going to fall, and hey, maybe more. I mean, I can't wait to see what Colorado does. I'm going to be following them all year now. I'm invested after one game. I gotta follow it. I gotta know what's going on, man. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. Football is back, and I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to talking about it on the show because there's not a lot of acting stuff to talk about. Someone has to talk about football, or I'll just keep making skits and we'll just talk about skits. Hopefully, you'll talk about how funny they are. All right, guys. Now to the final part of the show. TJ's acting circle. Today's my shout out is to my current subscribers. Subscribers have been there forever. Black Cat, Shannon, I appreciate you guys so much. My 30 plus new subscribers, thank you guys so much. We're over 200 now. That's so cool. I believe last time I checked, we were, like I said, 211, 213. That's so awesome. I appreciate it. All you guys coming through, subscribing, and tell friends. Like I said, I don't take this show serious. I screw up all the time. I screw up names all the time. I screw up cities all the time. I screw up names of shows. I forget the names of shows. Shows I just watch or shows I love. It happens all the time. It's live, man. It's just I don't take this too seriously. I'm here for your amusement. I'm here to entertain you as best as I can with my daily going ons because I want to. You guys are great. I appreciate all of you. Thank you guys for coming out. I am going to give a quick thanks. I think I've got everything. We did not. I saw it. I miss this every week. Sorry, guys. I apologize. That means the glasses are gotta come on. The glasses are coming off. This is your favorite part of your show. Here you go. Bam. That's right. It's the box office top 5 in U.S. and Canada as of Wednesday, number 5. The Blue Beetle. Now, Blue Beetle is not doing as good as it hopes because they still have not hit domestically what it cost for the movie. Same thing with number 4, Gran Turismo. And I believe the reason why that Gran Turismo is not doing as well is because I was in the video game. Like, for real, like, I'm in the video game. I'm Clayton. I will fix your car. Like, for real. And I didn't even get an audition for the movie. That's backlash right there. That's all those Gran Turismo people who are playing the game who hit me up while they're playing the game and go, dude, I just saw you in this video game. They knew I wasn't in it. They probably boycotted. That's probably what happened. That's probably why they ain't making that money. I appreciate you guys for having my back. That'd be hilarious. At number 3, Oppenheimer, still making that money. Number 2, Barbie, which is absolutely cleaning house. I think they are. I know they're definitely over $1 billion worldwide, but over 700 million, I believe, domestically. And at number 1, as of Wednesday, The Equalizer 3. Yes, the first one was so dope. It was so cool, so cool, awesome. Yeah. Well, we have 6 watching live. We got 4 likes, guys. I think we got everything done now. So let me go ahead and give some. Now that I've got all that done, let me give some thanks, and then we will be out this what. All right, guys. Namaste, peace, and I'm out this what.